Hi guys, now I've decided to make a few videos to help out any one of you who's looking to build a new budget gaming PC or any gaming PC at all. Now for these few videos that I'll be making soon, I'll be sticking with a budget gaming PCs, that's gaming PCs at a cheap price. And reason is I really don't see the need to spend a lot of money on a gaming computer. So here we go then. Now the main reason that I like to go with computers instead of consoles was, first of all, I had no computer myself. I was relying on my family computer, the one that the family was, which is an ancient Pentium 4, and I had no means of entertainment, no Xbox or PS3 or so on. So it turned out to be cheaper to build a budget gaming PC rather than buy a laptop and an Xbox together. So for this build I've decided to stick with AMD. I'll be making some Intel builds later on, but let's continue with this now. So AMD build. Now I've decided I think that for AMD we can get something nice for around I like to work with dollars, so $600, and I don't like math, so let's just get out the calculator. 600 times 3.6, so that's roughly around 2,250 reals, setting the budget at that point for just the computer itself, not the monitor. The monitor I consider as a separate purchase. So let's get on with it. Okay. Now processors. Let's see what we have here. Okay, AMD processor now. So you have this selection. Athlon 2X2 is a bit weak, not a good choice. You have the Athlon 2X3, which has 3 physical cores, that's very good, and you have the possibility of unlocking a third core as well, and this is overclocking friendly, no problems with it, but you'll have to get an aftermarket cooler if you want to overclock. So not a good idea to go with the FX processors. They're just not that good at gaming at all. They're not optimized for gaming. So for now, just stay away from the FX processors. They're overpriced as well, as you can see. They should be a lot cheaper than that. So 339, 340 reals is okay for an Athlon 2X3. It should be a bit cheaper, under 300 reals in my opinion, because of US prices. But still, it's an excellent little processor. Athlon 2X3, this is code name Rana, 3.3 gigahertz, and it's a socket AM3 motherboard. Sorry, it's a socket AM3 processor. So that means that it is compatible with AM3 motherboards and AM3 Plus motherboards as well. So let's just put that in the cart, right? Yeah, no wait. Athlon 2X3. Right. And that was, we said 339 reals, isn't it? Yeah. Now moving on to motherboards. Wait a minute. We don't want this, we want this. Motherboards. Okay. So we want an AM3 motherboard at least, but it's not a good idea going with AM3. You should go now with the AM3 Plus motherboards, since any CPUs which are newer than the Athlon 2 and the Phenom 2, they're you can't put an FX CPU on an old AM3 motherboard, or the later to be released pile driver CPUs as well. So it's a good idea to stick with the AM3 Plus motherboards. This looks a bit too basic to me. It's an AM3 Plus board. It's 380 reals. It's 530. Now at this point, seeing as it's an ASRock Extreme as well for a bit more, 380, 530, it's worth it. Full ATX board. SATA 6 gigabit per second for an SSD later on. USB 3.0. It's a nice board. 4 DIMM slots. Let's take a good look. Ah, it's small. Never mind. Right then. So that's an ASRock AMD Extreme AM3 Plus board. That's good. Put that there. SR, how much was it? 529. Yeah. I think I'll increase the font a bit. I don't think you can see it. It's a bit small. 118. Alright, that's nice. GPU now. GPU. Let's see what we have for GPUs then. Graphics cards. Okay. We have a nice selection of stuff here. Mostly overpriced, but you have to deal with these prices. This is a new offer that came out today, and it's actually very nice. It's an HIS Radeon 7750, 1GB GDDR5, good. And well, it's a pretty decent graphics card for only 470 reals. This is a nice graphics card, and I really recommend it. You can run most titles at 1080p, but you'd probably have to turn off anti-aliasing. But no biggie, it's still a good graphics card. So it's Radeon 7750. Here we go. Add that in there. That's 469. Okay. RAM. I think I found the RAM here at a nice price. You want DDR3 RAM, of course. Okay. Come on, for God's sake. I hate my internet. Alright, good. Actually, this is a nice price here. I don't think there's any other on 100, and no need for that. No need for the heat sinks. No need for anything fancy. We would just want something for 4 gigabytes. 2 gigabytes, no, that's too little. 4 gigabytes is nice for 90 reals as well. So that's G-Skill DDR3 1333, 4 gigabytes. This is nice. So add that. What was it again? Yeah. That's 90 reals. Nice. Now hard drive. I found the hard drive also here. Storage. Yeah. Hard drives. Oh, for crying out loud! Come on. Okay. Internal SATA. Let's see. You have to sort out by height alone on this site because it's just messed up. Usually 500 gigabytes is enough. Oh, here's a nice one. Western Digital Caviar Blue. This is actually the same as what I have. 500 gigabytes, which is enough for all the games that you'll have. 7200 RPM is an excellent speed for this hard drive, and it's 275 reals, which is good considering that hard drives these days are expensive with the floods in Thailand where they're produced. So pop that in there. 275. Alright, now your DVD RW storage as well, optical drives. I don't think there's anything here. No, we want to stick away from Blu-ray now. It's too expensive. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Light on is good enough. That's 79, so it's 8 reals. That's fine. So light on will do the job. That's good. Cases now. Case. Yeah. Cases. Oh, here we go. Sort by high to low, please. Yep. Corsair Obsidian, that's too expensive. Silverstone Mid Tower. Actually, this one is. Wait a minute, what do we have here? Silverstone Mid Tower, black, and let's take a look at these, both of them. These are nice prices actually. I like cases for under 200, which are from a respectable brand as well. This is Silverstone. actually both of them look pretty nice. Silverstone is a respectable brand. Inside pretty much the same. Seems to be the same case, but just tiny different shades in color. The front end. I think I like this better. Anyway, both of them are good. So we can add that. It's only $185. That's a nice price actually. So 185. Then power supply. Now don't skimp on the power supply. Get something good, because you don't want your whole system blowing up. So once again, high to low. Go down, 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 down. 600 watts, bit too much. No need for it. Here we go. A Corsair 500 watts, 285 reals. Bit expensive, but really don't have much selection. Very limited selection, and this is why I sort out everything from high to low, because the rest is just contact us, which means, of course, that it's not even there. It's not even in supply. So Corsair 500 watts power supply, very nice. Now I've taken a look at this myself. It had 12 volt railing with 34 amps. Now that's very good. So max combined wattage 408 will do the job just fine. So that's it. Corsair 500 watts power supply. Nice. Okay. That's 500 watts for 285. Whoops. 285 reals. Now usually I consider the monitor as a separate purchase, so we'll just look at how much this build costs without the monitor. So the total for that would be, okay, let's work it out, shall we? So that's 339 plus 529 plus 469 plus 90 plus 275 plus 79 plus 185 plus 285 2251. That's nice. Nice price, really. So SR 2251 and dollars. I think that's exactly $600, isn't it? Yeah, $600, 600.2. It's very nice for a budget gaming build, and a nice budget gaming build, really. Sorry, not HIS Radeon 7750 for a really nice price. Good graphics card for under 500 reals. GDDR5, excellent. As I said, you should be able to run all latest titles 1080p. Even Battlefield 3 should run fine without the anti-aliasing and all the fancy other features. Just at 1080p should be just fine. Okay, moving on to monitor. Now, for me, the monitor is just the biggest pain in the ass. It's just so difficult to find a good monitor here in Saudi Arabia. Something 1080p at a nice price. But I think I can find something. So new tab, please. Yeah. Alright, come on. Here we go. English. Oh, for God's sake, come on! Slow ass crap. Okay. Don't bother with the LCD monitors, they don't have a good selection of them. What? No way. is a joke. This is just a joke. Oh, come on, for God's sake. Ah well, to heck with it, forget it. Anyway, go to extra, you should find a nice monitor there. You're looking for something which is, just make sure that it's 1080p, that's full HD, which is, in other words, 1920 by 1080 resolution. Be sure to get that, and be sure to get also a DVI input. You want to stay away from VGA, okay? So that's no, it's alright if it has VGA, but no VGA only. It has to have DVI. HDMI, no need for it. DVI will do the job just fine. And usually anywhere from 21.5 inches to 24 inches is good. Of course, the bigger the size, the more you have to pay, right? You should find these roughly, what, something like around 500 what's this, 500 600 reals, around that. Okay, should we just look, maybe the website works again. It's crap ass websites. Nope. Alright, to heck with it. So there you go, guys. You can get yourself a decent gaming computer for about 2,250 reals, which is $600. There is no need to spend a heck load of money to get a nice gaming PC. And also keep in mind, guys, that I'm doing this review with purchasing online parts. Okay, I'll be making some reviews also of purchasing parts over the counter, which is actually going to the shops and purchasing your parts from there. There's a good possibility of getting better deals. So I'll definitely purchase. I'll definitely make some reviews of these purchases and the specific shops which you can buy them from. And well, hope it all goes well. So thanks for watching this, and see you later.